Hi there, welcome to Homekeepers. So wonderful to be with you today, and I hope it's a good day for you. We're just so glad when we receive mail and email and so forth from new viewers, and believing really that the Lord gives us brand new viewers every day. Well, we've got a regular guest today, and he's the kind that when he walks in the studio, the energy goes up a little bit, and that's Dr. David Clarke. He is one of our regulars, and I feel that the Lord really directed him to us. He is a Christian psychologist, and I would be very heavy on the Christian. His whole attitude in psychology, and especially in the area of marriage, is biblical. And that's the only way it really, truly works. So I'm glad he's back today. And we're going to be talking about his new book. This book is not for the faint of heart, I will say. My Spouse Wants Out. And that it deals with if kind of out of the blue your spouse comes and says, I want a divorce. He can give you some guidelines on that, you know, after we pick you up from the floor and you've fainted and all that, because very often that's the way it happens. When you kind of think things are going along pretty good, you know, they're not great, but they're good, and then somebody says, I want out. It's not totally uncommon, so he has addressed that. And I'm going to join Stephanie. Now, today is the second day of June, and I say that because, you know, sometimes when you re-air a program, it's not the same date. But today, she's launching her Christmas activities. And if you know Stephanie, that is exactly the way she works year after year. And you know what, I'll just tell you something. I hope she's not listening, but I love that about her, that childlike, looking forward to Christmas. I think that's great. So she kind of, you know, gives me a little energy too. And we're going to make quick brownie sundaes, and they're in this book, our Homekeepers cookbook. And you will see from this that I think this is one dessert or one just treat that you can always have on hand. If you just think ahead a little bit, you can always have it on hand and get it together. So we'll fix that. But I want to remind you of our Homekeepers cookbook. And if you do not have one yet, I think you would love it, just love it. It's recipes that we've done on the program over the last many, many years. And it's yours for that gift of $20 to the ministry. There's an address on your screen. If you're like me and you write checks, Box 6922, Clearwater, Florida 33758. Or if you use your credit card, 1-800-229-0059. And we'll get it right out to you. And now I'm back with the Christmas girl.
So I'm going to preface this by saying I kick my Christmas stuff off January 1st. Okay,
oh, you're late then.
But because of the virus, because we moved, because of all the things, I'm a little bit behind. But I already do have some gifts bought. So you wanted me to show. I simply have a notebook.
You are way behind.
Okay?
If
I
it's
simply
June.
have a notebook. I know. And I have everyone in there that I need to buy for. And then as I buy through the year, I put it in my notebook because then I don't forget who I bought for and what I have.
Oh,
and like right
honestly,
now, okay, let me put three. I have a half a cup of evaporated milk. I'm going to put 3/4 cup of chocolate chips. We have to cook too. But I also have someone that I buy Christmas pajamas from every year. Well, she's doing a pre-sale right now.
A pre-sale? What's that?
P-R-E, pre-sale. So it's the perfect time. Yes, perfect time for me to order the Christmas pajamas too. So that's why I'm like really kicking it off. That was a little bit of brown sugar.
No kidding. The notebook thing inspires me.
That's because people will say, well, how do you know what you bought? And how do you know? That's how I know what I bought and who I bought for. And I try to get...
Trust me, the older you get, the more you need the notebook.
I try to get very personalized gifts throughout the year. My son hunts, so I found an adorable hunting thing for his hunt camp. So I always try to get really personalized things that mean things. Yeah. So I'm just melting. I have evaporated milk, I have chocolate chips, I have brown sugar. We're just going to melt this, and then we're going to take it off of the heat. I'm going to put in some vanilla and some butter. This is just one of those things, you have people over, you want to have dessert, you want to kick it up a notch, but you want it to be super simple.
Oh, boys, you can either buy your brownies or you get a brownie mix.
Yeah, she bought the brownies, and then she destroyed some of them.
Yes, I kind of messed them up. But,
so this is butter.
We've got to move one over because that sauce goes on the bottom, right?
And, well, we can put it over the top.
Oh,
and this is vanilla.
We could do both.
Yes. So one thing, real quick, we talked last week about how my house sold during
Yes,
the pandemic.
yes.
And because I forgot the most important thing. Okay, number one, I was double upside down in 2008.
Okay, let me interrupt you right
Yes.
there. Because so many people were, some of my neighbors were, and this girl was agonizing, and it was not a sin and it was not against the law to kind of let it go. They were doing it, and I kind of encouraged her to do that, and she said, no, I made the commitment, and you really convicted me. Okay,
Okay,
go
so
ahead.
we sold the house, but I didn't tell the best part. We made enough that I was able to buy another little place, and now I don't have a mortgage.
Oh, praise the Lord. That is the
That's
greatest.
the Lord. That is the
Greatest?
Lord. I
Yeah.
go from double upside down in 2008 to not to owning a little place right now and not having a mortgage. So there you go.
And in that little place, you can have plenty of time
Yep.
to know what you want to do.
Yep. And so now I just have a few little bills that we're paying off that's left, and then we'll be
I
debt free again.
congratulate.
Okay, here we go.
Are you going to just put it on the top?
Yeah. And
Yeah,
we're gonna
the-
put some nuts on. Oh yeah.
The recipe says to
Look at
put it
that.
on the bottom, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Should I put
No
this
rules.
on? You put the
Sure.
nuts on the top of the
Yeah.
ice
And then
cream?
yeah.
Excuse me.
Mhm.
It's almost spiritual,
Dun,
isn't
dun,
it?
dun, dun, dun.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Yeah, have your friends over and just have dessert. You don't even have to have dinner.
No,
Right?
but you see how simple it is and how
So simple.
desirable it is, and
And you can make the brownies too. I mean, if
Yeah.
you want to. These were store-bought, but you can get a box of brownies
Yeah.
or you can make homemade brownies. Yeah.
you know that's good.
It's so
like
good.
a hot fudge sundae
Hot and cold.
with a brownie.
So good.
Well, thank
Delicious.
you. And I have a feeling today you have inspired a lot of people about Christmas.
I've either inspired or aggravated you. Those are
Yes,
the two
one or the
options
other, yeah.
here at work. Yeah.
All right. You can have this recipe by buying the cookbook, or we'll send it to you for nothing, for free. The information on that's coming up on your screen. A lot of you know who Dr. Clarke is, and I know that you really appreciate him. And you that have not met him, you're going to really enjoy him. He really, as I say, lifts the energy.
He's
There's
smart
something-
and he's a hoot.
Yeah,
So
there's
there you
something
go.
about a funny doctor. Okay. Your information for the recipe is coming up, and then if you haven't met him, you will.
If you would like a copy of today's recipe, you may receive it by contacting us through social media as listed on the screen. When requesting a copy through the mail, be sure to include a self-addressed stamped envelope. Thank you, and please know we always appreciate hearing from our viewers.
Welcome back. Seems like it's been a long
I
time.
think it has been a long time, thanks to this crazy virus.
Yes, and I want to certainly offer my condolences. You lost your mom since I've seen you.
Oh, I did, yeah. Not
That's
easy.
tough.
Yeah. Boy, mom is mom, and we were very close too, mom and I.
And she had been ill a while.
Yeah. She had poor health a large part of her life. She just was a very dominating sort of a person, not in a bad way, but just a strong will, loved the Lord, so she just kept going.
Yeah, but that's hard on people who have a high spirit and their body won't come along.
Yeah. The last stretch was not good.
Well, as I told the audience, we're going to work on this when my spouse wants out, and he gives you a plan if you get that kind of a surprise. But also, I'm going to wet it with this a little bit. Your book, I Don't Want a Divorce. But this one I haven't even read yet. It's just hot off the press, so
Brand new.
we'll do that. I Destroyed My Marriage, How to Win Your Spouse Back, which is, they all kind of,
Little niches
Yes.
I'm hitting, but boy, there's a lot of people that need them.
oh, I know it. Oh, let's go over some of your history. Now, you are a regular on Janet Parcel's radio show.
I am once a month, which is just a God thing. Very gracious.
And do people call in? She's on in drive time, isn't she?
She is. We get a ton of calls.
Yeah.
One right after the other.
Yeah.
Dr. Clarke always has something
I
to
love
say.
talk radio.
It's fun.
And I was guess there's no end to the kind of topics they bring up.
Oh, yeah.
to you. They can't see you. They can just
Yeah, we
let
field
it all
all
out.
calls. It's usually relationship oriented, people in crisis. But after 33 years of doing this, and with the Lord's help, I haven't seen much. You know, I've seen everything.
nothing surprises you.
No, yeah.
You have written how many books? I've got most of them, I think.
I think it's 14 now. More new books all the time. That's my motto.
Yes, but so many of them are on the marriage relationship, which tells us something, that tells us that it's needed.
I think it is.
Yeah. Also, when that website comes up, might be a good idea to write it down. Dr. Clarke always also does seminars in churches, marriage seminars. And let me tell you, Pastor, I know a lot about the church. Everybody in my family's pastors, and I was married to a pastor, and I can't tell you how important and how beneficial outside ministries are. And I think that since we have come to we don't have a Sunday night service anymore, and things are a lot different, it kind of cuts out those outside ministries that absolutely enrich a church. And this one could do a lot for your church. Probably it would save a marriage or two, which is good for your church, good for the body of Christ. So that is coming up also. And also, I would, I confessed one time, because I traveled as a speaking entity for 20 years every weekend.
A long time,
and
yeah.
I confess, I could kind of judge a pastor by his library.
Yeah,
I was often in his office.
yeah. I'm the
And-
same way. I always look to see what's there. Yeah,
Yeah, if they were all the same writer, I thought, uh-oh.
that's right.
But
Unless they're my books, then that would be okay.
But I think a lot of pastors could use books from a Christian psychologist about marriage.
I think so.
that should be standard. So,
That's what I do. I should know what I'm talking about. It's my specialty.
and you've kind of lived it out. How many years have you been married?
37. It'll be 38 in July to the blonde. Yeah, so we're cranking right along.
Yeah, you just
wonderful.
take it one day at a time.
You have to.
Yeah. Also, he's written books on parenting, and those are all on his website, because a lot of people haven't seen you, so I kind of wanted to
Yeah.
reintroduce you, okay?
Well, I'm glad you did.
My spouse wants out.
Space. My spouse wants space. That's one of the excuses. I need space.
Oh yes, I could probably give you some of the excuses that
I'll
they're
bet.
so lame. Yeah.
Oh, they are lame.
What motivated you to write a book that's kind of narrow in context?
I see a lot of this in my practice, and more as culture becomes more and more narcissistic and frankly evil, self-based. People are just, and solid Christians, or used to be solid Christians, yeah, as you said earlier, Arthelene, just walk up and say, I'm done. I'm not kidding, I'm leaving you. And they're not, it's over. And the other person, often the lady, is just shocked out of her head. I didn't see it coming. They may have found someone else, they may not have, but they are tired of living this way and they're just moving on. So a lot of that's happening. So it's a narrow band, but there's still millions of people in it.
And when you find out from this what he suggests you do, it rocked my boat, I'll tell you.
It's hardcore.
read it,
Oh, man alive. I'm not kidding around.
And you're talking about Christians mainly,
Right.
because you stress in here the biblical reason for divorce. The Bible does give some.
It does. And the person that wants a divorce very seldom, 95% of the time, has nothing close to a biblical reason. Of course, even if there's a stated biblical reason, it's not my job to recommend divorce. I've never done that. You know, God can save anything if both people are willing to work on it. But these folks come up, they have the worst excuses in the world, all culturally approved. But God says, are you kidding me? Not even close.
Okay, I picked up more of the male in this book. More men are saying I want out.
I think so.
How often do women?
Well, the numbers are going up. In my practice, probably 70-30, 70% men wanting out. We're seeing the numbers of ladies, though, creeping up, which is a little concerning. But and it's even worse when the lady says she's done. She is done. Very
Oh,
hard to
really?
get her. Oh, it's worse than the guys, I think, by far. They're gone anyway, but you can get some of them back. When a lady's done, it's hard. These principles give you a chance, but yeah, women just shut the door and that's it.
Well, you give a lot of advice and reasons for it that are contrary to some of our church patterns.
Oh yeah, right. The
Do you want
church
to
is often
differentiate those for us?
Yeah, the church is often wrong on this, in this situation. Well-meaning people, now they're godly, but they'll say, let's say, Arthelene, your husband has left you and he's divorcing you, and you've come to me, I'm your pastor for help. Well, I'll tell you, you know what, sweetheart, I may not say sweetheart, but I might.
Depends on how young she is.
That's true.
It could be fatherly, yeah.
What's happened is partly your fault. You could have done better as a wife. And so you have to share some of this responsibility. That's absolutely unbiblical and wrong. Now, you've made mistakes, haven't we all? But those mistakes pale in comparison to someone divorcing you for non-biblical reasons, so it's a totally bogus approach. And that leads into the second thing I'm going to tell you, which is you're going to have to, it's really up to you to win him back. He's rejected you, he's not walking with the Lord, but since it's partly your fault and you're the only one that seems to care, beg, plead, and chase him. That's never worked in the history of the world, and yet it's often what pastors will recommend. That crushes you even further. It doesn't work because he's already done with you. It's unbiblical. It hurts the kids. It's just a disaster. I say just the opposite, and that's what God says. You don't enable sin or chase it or beg it. You confront it. You get a voice. You get yourself ready for divorce, but you push back. Pastors just don't want to go there. They're usually passive, nice people.
What, if there's not a biblical reason, and there's about 3 of those at the most, I think, what excuses does this part of the team come up with? Whether it's a wife or husband, I want it, okay, why?
Yeah, they have the same little list of lame, culturally approved excuses. It's just laughable is what it is. Nobody's laughing because if I'm hearing this, I'm devastated. I don't love you anymore is one of the classics. I never loved you, which is the ultimate insult.
Yes, but I've heard that one through my years in the ministry. That I've just wake up some morning, you've had 3 kids with them, and you've done this, that, and the other. I don't love you anymore. I never have.
And they rewrite your entire history. Hey, Bozo, I was at the wedding too. We were in love. Maybe you don't now, I'll grant you that, but don't go all the way back. Oh, so it just goes on and on. Or I felt pressured to marry you. Well, why didn't you say that at the time? Again, totally bogus. And even if I grant you, let's just say, for the sake of argument, we're both Christians, you did never love me when you married me. Well, you married me. We are married now. That's all that God cares about. But it's bogus. They're just a pack of lies. The scary part is the person saying those lies believes them. They'll go so far. These are Christian people, supposedly. God has told me that I can divorce you. God wants me to be happy.
That's scary when they bring God in it.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. And God is not mocked. They're going to pay for that. Justice will be done. So just on and on. It's better for the kids. The culture will say it's better for the kids. We have a bad marriage. And so it's always better for the kids if we get divorced. No, it's not ever better for the kids. They're devastated. They're not ruined. They'll get through it, but it's not the best thing for them. What's the best thing for the kids is to hang in there, show them marriages have trouble, and you get through, and you, with God's help, remake it into something beautiful. So almost anything will do.
So what's the first thing? And we'll deal with the guy told his wife he wants out. We'll deal with from the male. And so he comes in and says, I want a divorce. Of course, she's probably on the floor by then.
Yeah, it takes a few days
probably.
Or weeks. If you can get my book quickly, good, because you don't know what to do. Your whole life is just blown up.
My spouse wants out. So when she has regained consciousness, what do you tell her to do?
I say, first of all, you've got to understand, denial is still operating. She doesn't want to believe he's actually done, even though he told her to his face. And he may have even left the home. Some guys will just have their stuff ready and they just leave. But the first thing you have to understand is he's done. He's not kidding. He's through with you. When you drop that bomb, it's over. So you have to start with that premise. And then I want the lady to actually pull back. You don't chase or plead or beg in any way. You do not go to marriage counseling. That's the last thing you should do at this time.
At that time, okay.
People always, and I'm a marriage counselor, they always recommend it. Oh, go to a marriage counselor.
Would he go anyway?
The dirt ball might one time, just to check the box of I tried.
yeah.
I went to a counselor. I kick those guys out of my office if they slip through the cracks. The blonde is supposed to weed them out, but if she doesn't, and they're in my office, I'll say,
The blonde, that's your wife?
yeah, she answers the phone. She's my office manager.
I know, but she probably also has that feminine sixth sense that
Oh, she doesn't miss
it
much.
says right as right can be.
Oh, she's good. She doesn't miss much. But if I'm sitting there with a guy, and in the first few minutes, if I find out I have no interest, you have no interest in saving this marriage? No, I just came. I said, you can leave now. I don't want to hear anything more from your mouth. You're out of God's will. There's the door. Oh, they're shocked. I'm going to take away their privilege of being able to try to save their marriage. I say, I'm not going to. And the lady's kind of shocked. I say, we don't need him. Let's you and I work. He's done.
Yeah, he made his decision.
Oh, yeah. He's just here to restate it. And then I'd have to hear, and you'd have to hear the same dumb reasons he's got. I'm not going to listen to it. I don't want you listening to it anymore. And then I get her righteously angry. I'm good at getting people angry. It's like a gift, Arthelene. I'm just telling you. We get them angry, and we get them with a solid support team. You talk to your friends, you talk to your family, talk to your pastor. You don't go to the marriage counselor. You go to a Christian therapist like me who's tough and can help you fight back. Got to get your kids protected. They're not to know initially.
So crawling up in a ball doesn't work.
help. No.
Oh, I would only do this with a regular guest because you'll be back. But you're talking about...
I may not be after what you say. Who knows?
No. You talk about the blonde's instinct.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with anything, but it just popped in my mind. My husband invited, because we were pastors, he invited this guy for a revival. Oh. I looked at it, I said, you don't want to have him.
You knew it. You knew it.
Yeah,
Did your husband listen to you?
And he said, oh, but he's here. It's the biggest disaster in the world. My point is, and I've done a couple of marriage things myself. I said, you guys, you don't have to do everything your wife suggests or anything, but listen to them.
Boy, you're not kidding.
They have, women have an instinct.
I believe it. Sandy's very close to God. She's got that intuition. She's saved me from a lot of disasters.
And I would say that the revival was the biggest disaster I have ever witnessed.
Your husband didn't listen to you, did he?
He didn't listen to me.
Once again.
We salvaged the church. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, isn't that amazing how that happens?
Man,
So,
and to let someone, that's why it's such a privilege for me to fill a pulpit and to speak for a pastor and his wife, because it's a high privilege and it's a responsibility. These are their people, they're the shepherds, and you got to take that very seriously.
yes, and I know it so very well. That's why I encourage outside ministries. I mean, this is a specialty.
Right.
Pastor's specialty is the Word and being in touch with God and leading the sheep,
right.
you know.
They're not trained it like I am, no.
Yeah, his specialty is not.
And I can say things he can't say, because I'm leaving town
You're leaving?
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the excuses are predictable, right?
Oh, yeah. It's the same 10, the same 19 I've heard for 33 years. It's like they're working from the same dumb manual. Well, Satan's manual, actually. And so I say, yeah, forget that. He's done. Let's get your support team in place. Let's get your finances in place. Now, your husband's not going to know this. This is a secret thing. Until you're ready to really slam the door on him, let's get you ready. And a lot of ladies are not ready financially. And that guy's agenda is to look good, blame you for the divorce, poison the kids against you, and get the best deal he can in terms of the divorce. He will leave you with 10 cents and he'll sleep at night because he's crazy. He's off the reservation. So, off the spiritual reservation, so you need to take care of yourself. I always recommend you get the toughest family law attorney that you can afford. Get family to help. Maybe your church will help. You get these milquetoast lawyers and they lose. He's going to get some snake of a lawyer, already has one. You got to fight that, and there's some great Christian, strong lawyers. And they'll protect your interest and they'll get you through. Unless we can stop the divorce, he's divorcing you.
Yeah, I can hear my viewers saying, are you kidding? For a Christian to do this?
It seems shocking, isn't it?
It is. I was shocked by your book. Now, you've dealt with enough to know what works and what doesn't. Is it true, and I'm not asking you for percentages on this because that would be very hard to determine, but does this work?
Yeah, it's a good question. It always works for the victim of this, the person who hears, who's being divorced. It will empower you, give you confidence, self-esteem, protect you and the kids, and lead to a new life without this guy if he divorces you. So it always works for you. But in my experience, it's the only bona fide way to maybe shake up the sinner, confront the sinner, reject him, see how he likes it, give him a taste of divorce, and it might just shake him up and bring him back. The passive approach, oh, please don't divorce me, I love you, look, I've lost weight, here's your favorite meal. Stop that, it's embarrassing, it's pathetic, and it never works. But maybe if you shove it back in his face, you're not allowed in the bedroom, I'd like you to leave, I'm done with you when you're ready and you've got the finances ready, he's not expecting that.
No.
And so it might just shake him up. Maybe.
And have you watched this in motion?
Oh, yeah, for 30 years. Oh, yeah. I didn't do this the first couple of years of my practice because I wasn't taught to do this. I was taught the traditional approach.
You were taught fix his favorite meal.
Yeah, I figured out it doesn't work. And it wasn't my personality anyway, obviously. I'm more of a
Yes, I did figure that one out.
pretty edgy. So I thought this isn't working. And then I start looking at the Bible, studying the Bible, went through seminary. It's not in there. The basic Christian approach, no. Sin's to be confronted. And God is angry. And he's extremely disappointed. There's the righteous rage that he has against the man who would treat a wife like this. And so we've got plenty of support in the Bible, and it's in the book for pushing back under these circumstances. He wouldn't do this if he's coming home late from work or isn't helping with the kids or something. He's divorcing you. You've got papers. He's on the verge. You've got to shove back hard.
Yes, and we think so much about the flowers for the wedding and the dress and all that. Those vows, as long as we both shall live.
Forever.
Forever.
Not in this culture. People might as well just say, I'll do my best.
Yeah.
For as long as I think I can do it.
And the congregation heard you and your parents heard you, but God heard you.
Right, and he takes it seriously. Yep, you better hang in there.
Well, we're not through with this book, but he will be back in another month. So you might, if you got the website, you might want to get the book for yourself and read it. And the Bible says, good understanding giveth favor. And I see a lot of things in his plan that really are favorable. So remember and join me next time. There's no higher calling than that of a homekeeper. God bless you.
If you should miss a Homekeepers program, you can catch up by going to www.ctnonline.com. Click on CTN Programs and then on Homekeepers.